Hi everyone, I am Ravikantsharma. In this video, we will learn about how can we apply and use the color code in HTML to specify the colors in a web page. Whenever you visit a website, you will notice that different text have different colors. What would you feel when you visit a website with no colors at all? Definitely you just leave the website and visit to another website which is having a beautiful colors and designs. Now the question arises, how can we apply the colors in a web page? Before using the color codes in a HTML, let us understood what are HTML color codes. Color codes are way of representing the colors in a format that computer can display. There are different variety of color codes, that is RGB, HSL, hexadecimal color code and color name. The first one is RGB, which means red, green and blue. Means we can specify all the color combination by using the three colors, that is red, green and blue. But how? Each color contain a value of 0 to 255, where 0 is the minimum value and 255 is the maximum value. By combining all the three colors, we have approximately 1 crore 67 lakh 77,216 color combinations. Now how can we apply the RGB color in HTML? Now let us understand the RGB color code in VS Code by taking an example. Now let's import the basic document structure of HTML by using the shift plus exclamation mark, then hit enter. The VS Code automatically import the basic document structure of HTML. You can change the title here, change the title. We are going to apply the color on a heading, so type a heading H1 and this is a heading. Now we have to apply the colors on this heading. We are going to use the CSS properties. So CSS in a HTML document can be added in three ways, that is inline CSS, internal CSS and external CSS. Internal CSS is added by using the style tag here. All the color properties are applied inside this style tag, and inline CSS is applied here. Just type the style, and we have to apply the property and its value inside the style tag. We have to change the color, so we will write color, enter. Then we are going to use the RGB color values, so write R, G and B. Use the brackets and type the value of red, green, blue from 0 to 255. Let's say red value is 45 and green value is 81 and blue value is 90. VS Code automatically choose the color from here. You can see. You can also change the color from here by hovering over it. You will observe the RGB values are changing here. Change the color from here. Then this RGB value is 149, 221. Now let's observe the changes by opening this in a web browser. Just right click and open with live server. You will observe the color of the heading is in the same color that we have applied the RGB value. Now let's try to change the color of whole web page by using the RGB color code. To change the background color, we have to apply the style property inside the body tag. So type style in the body tag and we have to change the background color, so type background color, hit enter. Then we will use the RGB color values, so R, G and B. Use the brackets and type your value from 0 to 255 for red, green and blue. The VS Code automatically choose the color, and you can also change your color from here. Hover the cursor over the color and choose your color from here. Change the color value. Okay, the color is changed. Now open with live server. Here you will see the whole web page background color is changed by using the RGB color values in inline CSS. The heading color is not visible because both the colors are mixed with each other. So this is the format for RGB color values. Then the next color code is hexacode or hexadecimal color code, in which the color value is defined by a hexadecimal number. Its syntax is like this. It starts with hash and RR, GG and BB, where RR stand for red, GG stand for green and BB stand for blue. These RR, GG and BB hexadecimal integers have which goes from 0 to F, where 0 represents the minimum value and F represents the maximum value. It is somewhat similar to a decimal number where 0 is the minimum value and 255 is the maximum value. For example, let's say we have a hexadecimal number in the form of hash FF0000. This number represents the red color because red color is set to highest priority, that is FF, and rest of the two number green and blue are set to 0. If you don't know about the hexadecimal number, its lowest value is 0 and maximum value is F. A hexadecimal number is of 15 bits, 0 to 15. Let us apply the hexadecimal color code in VS Code. Now let's apply the hexadecimal color code values. Similarly, we have applied the RGB color values. We are going to use the same heading, so type the H1 tag. H1, then enter. This is a heading. We are going to use the inline CSS, so we have to type the style tag inside the H1 tag. So type style and hit enter, hit the property value, and we have to use the hexadecimal color code. Hexadecimal color code start with hash and goes like hash, RR, GG and BB. Start with hash and red color value will be from 0 to F and green will be from 0 to F and blue from 0 to F. So type the red color value like 45 and you can see this VS Code automatically suggesting the color values like 45, 45, 45. And let's say we will use AF and 50. So this is a color value. You can see the VS Code automatically choose the color 45, AF and 50. Here 45 is red color value, AF is blue green color value and 50 is blue color value. Now let's apply the same format in the background color of the body. Use the style tag. We have to change the background color, so type background color. Hit the enter. Hexadecimal color code, so type hash and type the color value. Let's say we will type 20, 60 and 50. So this is a color in which 20 is red color, 60 is green and 30 is blue. Now let's run this code in web browser. Right click, open with live server. Here you can observe the heading color is green and the background color is in chocolate color. So this is hexadecimal color code values. The next way to apply the colors in HTML is by directly adding the color name. This is very easy as comparison to other HTML color codes. Let us apply the color value directly in the HTML code. So let's apply the name values in the heading. Now let's understand the internal CSS also. So use the style tag here, style tag. Now we have to change the heading value, so type H1 and use the curly braces and hit enter. In this way we can use the internal CSS. Now type the property and value. The property is we want to change the text color, so type color color and easily write the name of the color. Don't need to write the RGB value and hexadecimal value. Let's say we will write the red, then the text color will automatically red. In the another example, let's say we have to change the background color to yellow color. Now we have to change the background color, so we type the body. Because the background color is applied to whole the web page, and the whole the web page is contained inside this body tag. So apply the color property in the body tag. So type background. Now we have changed the background color to yellow and the heading color is red. Now let's open with live server. You can see the heading is changed to red color and the background color is in yellow. So this is the one of the easiest method to change the color of the text or the background color. The last but not the least color code is HSL color value. HSL stands for hue, saturation and lightness, where hue is a degree of color wheel starting from 0 to 360. Here 0 is red, 120 is green and 240 is blue. And saturation is a percentage value. 0% means that shade gray and 100% means the full color. And lightness is also a percentage value in which 0% is black color and 100% is full color value, that is white. HSL is represented like this. Okay friends, this is it for now. If you have any kind of doubt, then you can ask me in the comment section. Till then, keep learning.